Swamp, swamp, swamp.
Yes, that's kind of to remind me to actually look for the swamp today, because last stream we got so far off course that we were sailing to the edge of the map and found the Ashlands. I don't want a repeat of that.
Well, as much as I was falsely accused of being a horrible influence, evil influence, I'm glad we found what we found. Actually,
That was cool.
I was excited to see it, even though we're not prepared for it yet. But just for the experience of something completely wild and new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we would be seeing more of if I was actually not being a weenie about going into the Mistlands, but
Right. Well, and like I said, I did some spoilery stuff on my own.
Oh yeah, you did start looking things up.
And yeah, so I kind of went ahead just a little bit. I was trying to find out what was. So I'll admit what the sin that I committed, which was finding out what's the best boat to get to the Ashlands, because your boat starts taking damage in the water and all the other kind of stuff. And then we find out from is it Hugin or Munin? Whichever one shows up on the
Hugin.
It tells you, hey, the waters are filled with fire and blah 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 blah. So it's like, okay, what boat should you be using, so on and so forth, and apparently it's using.
Yeah, no, you can't say it.
No, I'm not going to say what it is, but it's using
you can't use the materials either.
Some stuff that we haven't come across yet in this game. That's as far as I'm going with it. Okay, so I'm not going to spoiler anything outside of saying there are some components that we have not come across yet, either because the raw materials haven't been harvested yet, or you don't have the right upgrade to your equipment, or I don't know. I didn't investigate why you don't have it yet. Just that it called out what things were required, and you were missing one. So it's like, oh, okay, and that unlocks certain recipes and upgrades that are prepare you better to get there. So anyway, so that's as far as I went, and I'm trying to be very selective of my words as to not spoiler either streamer or stream. So there you go.
I appreciate your discretion. I used to actually one of my dear friends. She doesn't do this anymore, but there was like there were a couple games that we would both play. It's like single player games, and like. It would be kind of difficult sometimes to discuss the story, because sometimes she would get ahead of me and she would want to reveal everything that was going on because she had no one else to talk. She had no one else to talk to about it, and I'm like, do not spoil it for me. I haven't gotten there. Do not tell me. And then she would just keep dropping hints and dropping hints and dropping hints and tell me anyway, and I would get so mad at her. Like this guy. Stop that. She does, like I said, she doesn't do it anymore. And I really appreciate that she doesn't. But it was one of those. It's a habit I'm glad she grew out of, because I really got so mad at her for that. It's like, go online or something to talk about it. Don't tell me. I see. With the second. Hello, Delgar. Oh, actually, I just took off my headset so I could put my headphones back on, but I just remembered I have something in here today. It is a drink called Balls, spelled B-A-W-L-S, Balls, and actually the bottle is really like bumpy and weird.
Yeah, it's textured.
Yeah, and the flavor is guarana, so I don't know what that's supposed to be. Apparently this is a high caffeine soda.
Yay!
This is gonna be great! It's a good thing we're not going to the Mistlands today. Because, whee! I'll be nice, lol. I see. Oh, hey! Return Zero Tech, thank you for the follow. This modded game, this is not a modded game. This is Valheim, and it's completely vanilla. I'm kind of goofing around. With the new update, the new trader, I want to try to find the Bog Witch today. I'm just covering a little housekeeping real quick before we get started, because I had started to do it off stream and then didn't finish it. So I'm just gonna do it real quick. It won't take long. Really, I should have the farming clothes on, but I didn't even think about it. Oh well. Ain't no thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of got into a discussion that pulled you away from your normal prep time.
Yeah, a little bit, but it was okay. We're almost done here. Yeah, we just have that last bit to cover. And honestly, we might run out of onions, but we have plenty of carrot if that's the case. I'm not gonna do the plains or the Mistland farms. I'm just gonna finish this up and then we can get going. Slap everything down here.
Kind of interesting that the different seeds make different sounds when you're planting.
Do they?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
No, I'm sorry. Playback just caught up to the visual. So I'm like, oh, it's a lot quieter when you plant the carrots, but it's not. It's just there's that much of a lag between what you were doing versus the.
Well, I'm glad it was an honest mistake
Yeah.
and not you trying to mess with me.
No, because then I would be, the evil influence on you.
Yeah,
just,
the evil advisor.
Falsely accused.
You are. Nah, I don't think those allegations were false.
That was 3 Sara. That you're.
Oh, were you not 3 Sara? Is that what you're saying? Or are you denying that that was you? How much carrot do I have left? Okay, a lot. I got a lot of carrot from that. But I replanted all of the turnips. So hopefully we can keep rebuilding the turnips. Right, I need to swap out. Oh wow, yeah. I need to swap off of Aether. I need to swap off of Aether, and then I need to grab my outfit. Well, and if I'm gonna be swamp diving, then I don't even need the plains armor. I can just wear the Fenris gear, which would be nice. It would be faster, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. I built something a couple days ago at the insistence of Dad, and it was a good idea. Something that I had been considering, but yeah. So I've been meaning to pave this, and I haven't. But up here.
Yep, and the little iron pits are.
Oh yeah, the
a
pits are
new
new.
addition.
Yeah, because traveling in the dark gets a little interesting when it gets foggy. So I was transferring all of the stuff that was in the wagons, finally transferring it all to storehouse.
Yep.
Which I should probably work on this spot too. Probably elevate it instead of like digging deeper. But there's a bridge now. Which really, this one doesn't need to be here, but the other one can stay. Tables, I mean. So, I was getting tired of, like, swinging around with the wheelbarrow. And so Dad suggested... wagon wheelbarrow. You get what I'm saying. And Dad suggested, because there aren't... I wasn't sure if it could go upstairs or not. Excuse you. Hey. I'm doing something here. Anyway. So Dad suggested to use roofs as ramps. And so that's what we've done here.
Yep, and you can successfully drive your wagon across that.
I can, especially when I don't accidentally nosedive off the side.
Yeah.
Which is what happened the first time I tried to use it,
Yep.
and that's why there's a railing.
Yep. Yeah, and that giant hole there was not naturally formed. That was a copper deposit.
Was.
Past tense, yeah, that you excavated the poo out of.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I was like, it's the closest one to home, and I've already started working on it, and so it turned into this, and then I couldn't use the path I made anymore. But yes, now it is developed, and don't have to worry about it anymore. We also found like 2 trolls during one of the transfers. That was fun. But yeah, I haven't started converting those chests into like black metal yet, and I know I should, I just haven't done it yet. And I should actually close that door. Yes, we portal back home, and then I get to start switching gear and putting things away, and
Right.
I believe I left the boat at Southern.
Yep.
Yeah.
Southern Port.
Southern Port, yes, this
Yep.
is where they are now.
But you're going to change your equipment out first.
Yeah.
So you opened the bottle, Have you tried the beverage?
Oh
yet?
yes, the beverage.
So,
Aptly named balls. If it was like a ball-shaped bottle, I think that would have been funnier. But the bumps on it are weird. What?
do it.
You're gonna make a joke, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're gonna make a bad joke.
Yes, very much so.
Alright, well, I don't really. It smells okay. Tastes salty. It does
It's
not.
not surprising.
It does not taste
Because
salty.
you're sucking balls on screen.
See, I knew you were gonna make that joke. You know, here, you suck balls this time. Try it. Try the bottle. It's a good. It kind of reminds me of a guava, and I wonder if that's actually what it is.
It's guarana.
Guarana. You know what? I should probably just look that up. It tastes like what I remember guava to taste like. Let's see, guarana. Okay. No, it's not a guava. It's a plant native to the Amazon. It's a common ingredient of energy drinks and can be unsafe in large amounts. I wonder if that's where a lot of the caffeine comes from. No, I want that. Let me see. Right, native to the Amazon basin, especially common in Brazil. As a dietary supplement or herb, it's an effective stimulant containing about twice the concentration of caffeine found in coffee beans. Okay, so be careful drinking that, I guess. Well, really more for me, not you. You can handle your caffeine, I can't. It gained notoriety for being used in energy drinks. As with other plants producing caffeine, the high concentration of caffeine is a defensive toxin that repels insects from the berry and seeds. Okay, so it is not guava. Guarana is its own thing.
Yep.
And that's why the cap said that it was a highly caffeinated beverage.
Well, it's not a bad flavor either.
Yeah, it tastes good.
But without giving brand names away of energy drinks that I've tried, I'm not a big consumer of them at all. Just some of your siblings got into them pretty heavy,
and
so
they're still into them pretty heavy.
right. And I've tried them, but it's never been. I'd much rather have coffee or tea. That's just the way I am. Yeah, it's a familiar flavor. Especially from the energy drinks. That's a heavy influence of the flavor.
I think I know the specific one you're talking about.
Yep.
That's what it makes me think of.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my sisters drink energy drinks. Actually, one more so than the other. I don't know. One of my sisters has issues with her gut sometimes, so I don't know if she can have them anymore, but at least in the past she was heavy on them, and my other sister is pretty heavy on them. And I have a couple friends that are heavy on them, which not good for your heart. Don't do that, but at the same time, you don't have to listen to me, I'm not your mom. But yeah, they consume them on a regular basis. I can really only do tea and soda as far as caffeine goes. Coffee, if it's like really diluted, like having coffee with my creamer, essentially, then it's fine. And even then, I can't drink that super fast because I will start to get the shakes.
Yeah, you have a caffeine sensitivity.
Which I did to myself.
Yeah. Well, but to be honest, probably existed before that occurrence with the caffeinated candy bar, which you told that story multiple times here. So
I have.
I'm not spoiling any big thing, but
yeah. Well, I guess for people tuning in, there's like caffeinated chocolate bars, and I got some when I was younger, like middle school age, and forgot they were caffeinated and ate a bunch of them and gave myself a heart scare, essentially.
Yeah, super fast heart rate, basically OD'd on the caffeine.
Essentially, yeah. I thought I was gonna die. But yeah, since then I've been like, no, we're gonna be more careful about caffeine. And so even with that, there was a time when one of my friends bought me an energy drink. And I was like, well, maybe this won't be so bad. It was bad. I can't do this. It was yet another moment of, is my heart going to beat out of my chest or am I okay? Oh, yeah, I need to switch it here. swamp that I just remembered that we might want poison resistance. Food for thought, you know, might want that. Just, you know, just in case maybe perhaps we run into something that's poisonous, you know, on the off chance.
In the swamp?
In the
Never
swamp.
happens.
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist. Alright, and which one was southern? It was over here, wasn't it? Yep, there you are. I believe this is where I left the boat. Aha! Yes, I had to rebuild the boat there. Ooh. Portal supplies. I keep thinking I'm ready and then I'm not. Unless I left the portal supplies in the boat. I don't remember if I did or not.
We talked about doing that.
We've talked about doing it before, but I don't
whether
always
you did
remember.
or not. Well, because you knew you were going to, pardon me, you knew you were going to destroy the boat and rebuild it, so you emptied it out beforehand.
Yeah, I don't think I had time to restock it. Okay, so that tells me that I probably don't have that there. So this was a good idea, coming back. We grab enough for 2. And then proceeds to grab enough for 1. Good job. Alright. Go step here. I only need 1 table. And is there an empty portal? This is also something very important to note. Hey look, my portal supplies. Wow.
So, hello, Ron. Cashing in a posture and hydration check.
Oh, thank you.
Says, gurgles piteously.
Whoa. Yeah, we're actually, like, just about to get started. I have enough for 2 portals, but turns out I didn't need it because I've got that. Just put this away. So now I have enough for 2 portals in this one trunk, and hopefully I won't forget it this time. But I'm gonna go sailing. Gonna try to find a swamp, and it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna try not to get off, try not to get distracted. Off topic, off course. I'll take a, no, that's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. We have a highly caffeinated soda here called, Balls, B-A-W-L-S. And, one of its components is guarana, and apparently that is highly caffeinated. So, streamer needs to be careful. So that means I drink water this time. I've actually been having issues with my hydration lately. For the past like 3 or 4 days, I've just had this ongoing hydration headache. And I'm sure it's not just hydration. I'm sure it's also a reflection of my poor sleeping habits. Because I stayed up late last night and have been doing so the past couple nights, so that's probably on top of it. Obviously we're not going here because that's already been explored. Let's see, where did we go? We could head in this direction. I believe, I don't know, that was Mistland, I think. Maybe it wasn't. Guarana balls. Yep. Oh, no, that's definitely Mistland.
Oh, straight down.
Here?
All the way down.
This?
Right there.
That's meadow. I guess I can keep going because I cut through and just, you know. Yeah, we can check that first. Yeah, because like I said, already checked this spot. It has a base on it. So we are most definitely not going to find anything new there. The only downside to going this way is we lose the wind. It's alright. Let's see. What kind of supplies there's... I haven't come back and explored this spot.
Okay, so go explore that spot.
Well, there's not going to be a swamp there. I can already tell you that. You already told me to go south, someplace south. Yeah, you can see the base from here. Wave high to the base! I remember feeling so brave building that. I was like, oh yes, my first swamp base. Tucked high up in the trees, and nothing can get me. And then it turns out there was nothing here, and there was no point to me building it. But it was fun to build. It's exciting. Even a portal in there.
Not even a portal in there?
No, there is a portal in there. So there's even a portal. It's a Draugr. Oh, Draugr.
If you go straight south from there, you should be able to deploy your sail.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I started turning.
There you go.
Not just because of the Draugr. Given that it's almost nighttime, we might even run into a serpent. I hope so. So yeah, we're sailing to this spot here. We've made it to the oceans. We are much more likely to find a serpent. That tastes good. It's really too bad it's got a lot of caffeine in it, because I wish I could drink more of it right now. But I shouldn't. Is that Beautiful Mountain? Yes, that is. That is Beautiful Mountain right there. Beautiful even from a distance. But there's actually, looks like there's other mountains around. This almost looks like swamp here. Okay. We can swing around if we don't find what we're looking for down here. But there's a lot that we have not explored in that area. It was very misty this morning. It looked like Silent Hill outside.
Yeah, very foggy.
It was a little spooky. I mean, it was not so bad, like as the sun was coming up, you could kind of see a little more. But when I ended up, yep, that's the Leviathan I found earlier. Say hi to the Leviathan. But yeah, it was like, I came upstairs and I was like, okay, I'm gonna, actually get ready for bed. And I look outside and I'm like, whoa, I see nothing.
Nothing but white.
Nothing but white. And I got a couple pictures, they looked cool. I was like, well, I'm loving the Silent Hill, I guess. I've actually never played a Silent Hill game. I just know that it takes place in a very foggy spot. It's like a foggy, abandoned town, isn't it? And you're trying to solve a mystery. Like I said, I've never played Silent Hill. Like I was just sitting there with my sword on my lap, like, oh yeah, no problem here. Just got this. Not even holding on to the oar here. Just I would rather have my sword out than my hands on the oar in case they're needed. Right. I wonder why I marked this spot as suspicious. I wonder if I saw that in the distance and got confused.
Probably because when we were first going into the plains, that was a indicator of the Forsaken base was the stacks of stone like that, the spires.
Well, and that's a lone spire, so that's not a Yoggoth spawn. But I think I saw the spire in the distance, and I think when I was exploring here, I must have been looking for, like, Motor. I think is what was going on. I was looking for Motor here. And it was like, I don't know what's going on over there, but that's weird. That's probably what happened. Good to get some answers. Cold over there?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's a little cool right now. You know what? There's another landmass right here. I wonder if that's swamp. It might be plains, but I mean, we're on the way. Might as well find out. Look at the pause. Is there like a skip when you... Yeah, there's a skip. I didn't know you could pause the... When you're watching the playback, you can pause the stream, but like when you resume, it'll just bring you back. It'll bring you to the present.
Right.
Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. So we're investigating this spot here real quick. It's getting foggy now that we're in the quote-unquote plains. Do not like that. Ooh. It's not getting shallow here. Hi, random birds. Don't know where you came from. Well, it's a little shallow right here, but not too bad. Oh yeah, you can tell even like just this whole strait is kind of shallow. Alright, I'm gonna be watching the map and actually I'm gonna slow down a little bit. So I'm not entirely sure where the land is. I think I see it. I definitely see it. We've now lost the wind, but at least I can see shore. Can you see it?
I can see the trees.
Yep. I see a locks. A couple locks. That's obviously plains. So we're gonna keep going south. Hopefully not crashing into the shore or anything in front of us. Definitely glad I took my foot off the gas there. So I think I'm just gonna go straight from here. And then meet up with this shore and skirt around it and keep going south.
So is the light brown on the map, that's the plains?
Yeah, yes. So like, this
Yes,
is the
yeah,
plains,
the
and
tan.
obviously that's
Yeah.
the, yeah. And then when you see water like this, it means it's shallow.
Yep.
And obviously, like the bright green is meadow, and sometimes you have trees in the meadow, and then the thick gathering of trees with the darker green background is
Just the black
forest.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can get a little different to tell the difference between a meadow with trees and the black forest. There's a face over there. Oh, we do have the wind. We do have the wind. So I'm going to take advantage of that, and hopefully we can go straight. Sailing by. Just a ship on the foggy sea. Looks like we're about to get back into ocean, which will be great, because then we'll be able to see again, hopefully.
Yeah, I just don't know how far you can go before we cross the boundary.
You're talking like the Ashlands again?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see when we get there.
Yeah, we found that at the end of last stream. We found the boundary to the Ashland. So
Okay, I need to angle a little more in this direction, which means we lose the wind again. We're approaching more land. But I'm fairly certain that in the middle here it's just going to turn into ocean. Now that we're getting away from the shore here. You can barely see Drusil all the way out there. Barely. Oh, it's clearing up. stepping away? Alright. I'll man the fort. We will continue our journey. I know which mountain is that. Oh, that's a mountain I haven't been to yet. I wondered if it was Dumbass. But, Dumbass is, somewhere else. Where is it? Oh, Dumbass is over here. Yeah, so definitely not the right spot. Alright, but we are still, unfortunately, sailing against the wind. I'm gonna convert to the little mountain over there. I don't want to get too close to shore, because I do value my ability to see. It's just that it was gonna be a little slow today. And that's alright. We're vibing. Oh. I didn't notice those holes. You can barely see that they're there. Like, this side has, like, the left side has some texture to it, but the right side is kind of, the right side looks weird. Oh, you can see down to the ground on this side. That's weird. That didn't take you long. I was just talking to myself.
I think we're used to
I talk to myself a lot. Even outside of stream. Looks like it turns into, I think it's like plains that are surrounding some black forest. And that might be meadow. And then of course it leads up into a mountain.
that. But it's not what we're looking for.
No, it's not. I'm just playing a little game. Guessing what exactly the landmass is doing. And kind of a wavy in between here. No, I don't think this would be called a channel. It's too big to be one, right? Or would it be?
I don't know, the English channel.
Yeah, that one's pretty big.
Big.
I guess this would be like a really big channel. We are getting to nighttime though, so we are approaching the time where we might see a serpent, but we're also approaching our objective. How is the boat doing? Boat's fine. Little pufferfish. It's too bad you can't just jump into the water and, like, if you aim correctly, just grab a fish when you land. That'd be pretty cool, I think. We have the wind again. That's definitely meadow over there. You can tell from all the beech trees. Wonderful meadow. Let's see if I can turn ever so slightly. Okay, I think that'll do. Hopefully we'll be fine. I don't see any rocks right now. Doesn't mean there aren't any, but just that I don't see any. There's a boar over there. Alright. Turn, there we go. We get to keep the wind. It looks like there's a reading rock there. I'll mark it. Just because we haven't looked at it yet, so I can mark it to come back for it. But I'm not stopping right now. So far it's just kind of looking like more meadow. But dark. Dark meadow. Oh man, please don't get foggy on me. Getting real close. And I can see at the very least there's a mountain in the distance. Still not seeing the swamp from here. But I'm also kind of just skirting around, so. Oh. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. You're really close to shore.
Yeah. Kinda wasn't paying attention there.
Yeah, you might just want to land.
I think it'll be fine.
Spend the night somewhere.
I think it'll be okay, especially if I don't crash. Okay. That's dangerously close to crashing. Just gonna watch the map, watch the shore. Okay. Fog is lifted. It's great for me. Looks like we're far enough away now. I'm not gonna go full speed, but I am gonna turn it back up a little bit. Being able to spot the difference between deep and shallow water on the map has really been helping. It looks like there's swamp over there. You see that? That's swamp. We have our heading. We're not gonna park there. We're gonna park somewhere close, but there's a place. Hopefully we will find what we're looking for over here. Or I see the visit from a good friend. That would be nice. I'd like to see the serpent again. Especially now.
Oh yeah, that's definitely small.
Yep. Especially now that we're moving so slowly, it would be such a shame to run into a serpent. Ah, it would be the worst. It would be horrible, horrible. I'm just like shouting this so that the serpent can hear. Man, it sure would suck if a serpent showed up right now. It would really suck if a bone serpent showed up right now. That would not be so fun. I see a fire in the distance. You see that?
It might be the serpent.
Oh, you might be right. Got my hopes up for a second. I was like, did we find it? But no. I can already see a crypt over there. 2 crypts. Yeah, you're right. That's a certainly. Rats. Ooh, the shadows moved. That startled me. I see a structure over there. That's nice. There's a blue circling over there. This is a pretty expansive swamp. I prefer not to land here, but I might not have a choice. Yep, see, I can already see it right there. It's a crypt. Ah! That is either plains or meadow. I don't know which one it is, but it's not. Okay, I think it's actually plains.
But it's safer to land there than at the swamp.
This is very true. And so.
It's like Groggers are shooting you.
Not Draugr.
Oh.
This is maybe not ideal. Any reason? Okay, now that they're taken care of, port time. There, put that that there. Whoa! Alright. And boop. Alright. Now I'm actually going to take a look at where we ended up. Yes! She's here!
Okay, so you passed her?
I passed her, yes, but we got close enough that her icon showed up on the map.
Cool.
Yes! Perfect! Oh, I wanted to mark big boat, that's right. Did I remove the other big boat from over here? I think I did. I don't see it, at least. Bog Witch! We have found the Bog Witch. It's just a matter of getting to her now. I did mark big boat over here. Okay. Let me bring it all the way down here. Nice. Okay, so two things. I am going to swap to my heavy equipment. And I am going to bring enough for another portal, another set of portals. Well, that's perfect, because we do have the set of portals, like, in the chest. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so, well, I didn't mean to actually do it like that. I meant to actually put the things on, if you can believe it. Movie magic.
You're actually going to wear the armor that you're carrying?
Yeah, right?
How dare you?
Oh, I didn't mean to... It's putting it back... No. There we go. Now move this back up, and bedtime. I see him. Yeah, there's a big enemy nearby. Sir, can you not? I'm trying to sleep. Haven't had that problem in a while. Why can't I pick that up? He's got a little too close. Guess I could spend this time to put things away. I already have the rested bonus, so... I'm just gonna put the coins away for now. I'll come back for them when we actually get to the Bog Witch. But in the meantime, they're just gonna be in here. So I don't have to worry about them until then. Okay, I also got some new Breed War pies. Alright. Some wood. Oh, yeah, I need to be checking this. Alright, that's taken care of. Do I have any extra stone here? Nope. Okay. Hi. The sun's coming up. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. But the two stones go in here now. Actually, so do these. Wrong spot. Alright. So I should probably name this... We'll see BW approach. Instead of BM approach, it's BW approach. For Bog Witch. Ron is very excited about finding the Bog Witch. It's like, hey, why are these really not lined up so well? Looking down there. I wonder if the nowhere portal is just a little too far over. were they like... How did I do this before?
You were outside of the storm.
Yes, they were. That would explain it. Are they all like that? Yes, they are. That would explain the space issues. Okay, now I know how to set them up. I can fix them. Got nowhere. Why did no one let me get this close? It's okay. That's PW approach. And then we step through here. We'll name that as well. And continue on our way. Yes, alright. We run! We do have the stuff. Ordering the planes. I wonder how far we have to go. I don't even see it on the map yet. Hey! Quit that. There we go. She's on the map.
The excitement builds.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna follow this way a little more. Hey, look. And I believe we saw this from the water. We did. Okay, there's a lot of people here. Couple people took notice. Good thing we didn't bring the boat over here. That would have really sucked. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, knock me further in. Knock me further in. Don't push me out. Don't push me out. No! There we go. Okay. Fine, that's fine. There we go. Alright, we're back on land. There's 5 leeches. Quit it. He's standing so far in the water, I'm gonna have to shoot him. I'm out of arrows, never mind. That's an oversight. Alright, I'm gonna make you follow me, bro. I'm not gonna chase you in there. You're gonna have to follow me. He's closer now. Good, now I can actually hit him. I'm able to grab all the stuff.
Can't imagine why you'd want to hide in the water for a while.
What, because I can't reach him?
Yeah. Because as soon as you could, gone.
A lot of thistle right there. Just cause she's over here. Alright. Bye. 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 See her? Okay. It's wiggly over there. Yes, I think that's her.
Yeah, I think I see a hut with a fire.
Yep, there she is. Alright. Well, now that we're here, you know what? I'm gonna set up shop right there. The safest place to set a portal is actually right on top of a crypt. Because things can't really reach it up here. Alright. there. Hello, Draugr. And I will set this here. What do you mean I'm out of fine wood? Out of fine wood? How? Oh boy.
So you had enough for your
I had enough for
bench,
me.
but not for another portal.
No, I'm out of fine. Well, I only had half the fine wood, so I wasn't actually fully prepared like I thought I was. I'm not gonna hit that yet. I need to remedy this quickly. Thankfully, planes are right here, so it will most likely be quick to get more fine wood. That's going to hurt. Damn. Okay. Cause look, we got birch sitting right there. Might have to fight some. Might have to fight some fullings for them, but literally right here. Perfect. Just chop some of these down, and it should be enough. Good. There's a tower over there. You're not my target, but I can chop you like a tree.
Stuff some wood.
Yeah, well, I'm being approached. Good. Drop the trophy. I can't pick it up. Come over here. Actually, better yet, come here. Fight this guy.
Nope, return failed.
Come on, you're a 1-star. I do. I can just set it down right here. No, I can't. Because I need to work too. I will mark this area for stuff. I'm gonna run back over to that crypt, set the portal, head back to the house, drop off some stuff, grab the stuff here, and then we can meet the Bog Witch. What I think I just heard. Okay, good. Hup. Hip. Put a little thing off to the side. Actually, no, I won't. Not right there. But below, we will see. This portal's just gonna be called Bog Witch. Eventually, yes. Alright, so this one is actually going to remain unnamed because the Bog Witch portal is going to be put over there with the other merchant portals. Do I want to grab extra wood? I should, yeah. Now that I've used that. Oh, I don't need to. Never mind. Double. It was 20, right? Yes, it was 20. Okay, we have those, and we can drop off the other stuff. Let's see, I've got some, yeah. These guys need to be in here too. Got some roots on the other side. Needles. we do have a Draugr head. And we have an abomination trophy. I almost called it a root trophy, and that would not have been correct. Bog Witch. And make a note. Cool. So I now get to pass back through that other portal, name it Bog Witch, and we can continue on our way.
Well, should you grab coins before you go?
I suppose so. I don't know how many I'll need. I'll just grab some. Actually bring my treasures. Sell. And then a stack of coins. That might be enough. We will see. Here. There we go. That's where we want to be. You are dry again. You are wet. Well, it was a quick change, wasn't it? Where did it just go? Oh, it's over here. Oop. Alright, Bog Witch. I mean you no harm. I'm here to say hello. Ooh, spooky music.
Skeletons. Are you saving her from the skeletons?
No, they're just not attacking. Are you she? Would seem not. Hi. Oh. Some noise was made. By someone inside. Oh. You're the Bog Witch. Look at you. Ah! Vostor. Hello. Hi. She doesn't really talk, she just kind of makes noise. Oh, there's a bunch of things here. We have candle wicks. Actually, sell these. There we go. Buy 50 candle wicks for 100. Steep these in something flammable for a long-lasting and cozy light source. You can make resin candles. Nice. Scythe handle, sturdy base for a tool. This is one of the new tools. You can now make a scythe. It's a love potion. An intense musk permeates the air around this bottle. New item. Okay, cool. Or maybe it'll explain what it does. All is fair in love and war. Maybe it turns enemies on your side for a bit?
Right.
Toadstool. Some say you can eat everything you find in the forest. That is not the case with this mushroom. You don't feel so well and can't hold your food down. Health regen minus 100, stamina regen minus 100, and movement speed minus 50. You can make Berserkier. Okay. Oh, sorry, Vostor. Fragrant bundle times 5. These plants carry a strong but pleasant scent. However, it's possible that not all creatures agree. You can make anti-sting. Oh my gosh, will this protect you from death mosquitoes? That would be great. Fresh seaweed. The saltwater scent of this plant makes you think of the wide open ocean. Banana deer. A cured squirrel hamstring, elastic and strong. This tendon must have come from a quick and agile animal. I can't even find squirrels. Ratatosk. Powdered dragon eggshells. Dragon egg is a hard and difficult material to work with, yet here it has been ground to a fine glittering dust. Troll endurance. Okay. Pungent pebbles times 5. An earthy odor clings to these dried lumps. It's best not to think too hard about what they are. Can I not? I'm out of space. We've also got ivy seeds. These unassuming seeds can grow into vines that might overtake entire buildings. Serving tray. Set the table with whatever food and drink you fancy and impress your guests with a delicious feast. Once a feast has been eaten of, it won't return any resources if dismantled. Let's see. Woodland herb blend. Thyme and marjoram carefully harvested and dried before being mixed together. The blend will turn even the most basic of ingredients into a delicious feast. So these are part of the new mechanic. Like seafarer's herbs. The sour tang of sorrel mixed with something the herbalist would rather not disclose is well suitable for fish. Any fisher folk worth their salt will do well to keep this blend near in case of a good catch. Alright, buddy. I'm trying to look through the wares here. He keeps pushing me around. Mountain Peak pepper powder, only the most seasoned herbalist can find the pepperwood tree and harvest its leaves and bark. How come I can't do that? After careful prep, it's ready to be added to food and is sure to give it some warming heat. And grassland herbalist harvest. This blend utilizes all aspects of the lovage plant, a rarity in the 10th world. Roots, leaves, and seeds have all been gathered and then mixed together to the perfect quantity. So these are spice mixes. Okay, but I left off with pungent pebbles. I could not buy pungent pebbles because I'm out of space.
So catching up with chat, Ron says, guess this is why they added the farming and cooking skills in the update, and I would agree.
Alright,
But
that's right.
they need to disappear again, so apologies.
That's alright. By the time you get back, we will either have the rest of the stuff or be closer to getting it.
Okay.
Well, this is cool. Alright. Oh, I forgot to name that portal. Okay, when I run back through, I gotta name it the Bog Witch. Until then, I'm gonna make a chest to drop these off in. How cool is that? Does this mean I can make these things now? Here, let me look. Let me see. We have, anti-sting. It will keep away certain unwanted companions. You need cloudberries, 3 groupers, and a fragrant bundle. Man, you need to fish for this? Damn it. Berserker, for a short while, you fight with the ferocity of a mad and frenzied creature. You're weak to slash, blunt, and pierce, but attack, block, and dodge stamina usage is reduced by 80%. You need 1 toadstool, 10 mushrooms, and 10 yellow mushrooms. So we finally have a use for the yellow mushrooms. Yay! Ratatosk. Magic fills you, letting you move quicker than ever before. Movement speed plus 15% and run plus 10. Ooh. Ooh, I see. Okay. So honey and blueberries are about to become a hot commodity. That's gonna be nice. Lightfoot, I don't think I ever looked at. You feel lighter, almost like you could jump all the way to the branches of the Yggdrasil itself. Jump height is plus 20%, and stamina usage is down by 30%. Nice. Troll endurance, you need trollfish, dang it. Incredible strength courses through you, but only for a time. Max carry weight plus 250? Ooh. Okay. Man, I wish you could use like troll heads or something like that. I don't want to have to fish for trollfish. But I suppose it puts more importance on actually learning how to fish. Banana deer, bring the power of the sea god with you as you brave the waves. Swim stamina usage minus 50%. That's pretty dang nice. Okay. Alright, I gotta find new homes for stuff. In the meantime... I need to make a new chest. I'm just gonna make a wooden chest for now. I think that'll do. This is definitely going to be a temporary placement, because I don't want it here, but this at least keeps it in the active area. There we go. So now, I need to figure out how to make that scythe, too. Okay, fragrant bundle, fresh seaweed, cured squirrel hamstring, powdered dragon eggshells. I'm gonna put that there too. The candle wicks I'm kind of excited for. I'm gonna put the toadstool there too, but I'm gonna keep the candle wicks out. So, do you make the scythe here? Is this where scythe is? Yep, scythe. I need 6 silver. The right tool makes the task at hand so much easier. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch of silver, because I'm assuming that's what we're gonna need to level it up. Yep. Why can I not upgrade this? It will not let me do it. That's weird. That sounds like a glitch with the game. I'm assuming this helps with, like, the barley and whatnot. Looks right. Alright, cool. We have some new farming equipment. I'm going to check the table to see if we can make candles there. No, I don't see anything for candles. It's not here. Maybe I just passed over it? Probably just passed over it. Ooh. I need to make some of those. Are candles not placeable? Well, these are just the wicks. Oh, I see what you mean. It said I needed resin. So let me see here. I'll bring it upstairs. There it is. It's just a permanent light source? That's cool! Oh my gosh, it's a permanent light source! Oh, this is great! Give me that back. It gives you the wick, but not the resin. Oh my gosh! How cool is that? They probably, they don't give off too much light, but it is a permanent source. Hopefully it doesn't just melt eventually. It might. It really does not give off much light. Now that we're out here. It might be purely decorative. Because I can barely see it even when I'm, like, moving away from it. It's not. It looks like it's actually not a light source. Or if it is, it's just not an effective one. Okay. That makes sense. Little candle isn't gonna do much, but good to know. I don't know where I want to put this. I have another catch-all, I believe. Well, no, I'm just gonna use that first catch-all over here. There we go. Okay, and I should have enough coins to just be able to grab everything else. Right, I can't use that yet. Go through the portal, rename it to Bog Witch, and then return. Bog Witch is now connected. Jump off the front of the crypt, and you will find. So there's just a Grey Dwarf here chilling. Can I talk to you, little fella? Let's see if I cannot. You're just gonna keep pushing me around. Take a look at this. She's got a bunch of stuff hanging up. These look like little paw prints. You see that? Those are kind of cute. I mean, they're more potions. Cute looking. That's a glowing thing there. Is that supposed to be a frost mead? Looks like she's got enough. She's got a lot of things drying up here. There's a fella out there. It's weird. It's like the gate. Well, I mean, technically, she's got a Grey Dwarf sitting outside. So I. Whoa! Hey. Okay. So monsters are still allowed to come in here. This is not a safe spot. But what's your name again? I'm so sorry. Kvastor will protect you. Okay. Animal Whisperers. No, Animal Whisperers. Ivy Seeds. Serving tray. I just need to bind the grassland. Oh, these are new ways to make the meats? I need 150 more. Okay. It's giving me all of the dishes that I already have. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. I wonder for new playthroughs from here on, if this is how you're supposed to learn how to cook. Wow. It's also including dishes like onion and carrot, just eating them raw. Yeah, let me look in here. It doesn't look like it's changed anything. Oh, well, there's a couple new things. We have Black Forest Buffet Platter. You won't be able to resist this platter of delights from the Black Forest. Venison sirloin steaks are served together with spiced thistles and carrots, and the whole meal is tied together with delicious jams. Just have one more bite. I see, but it's also equivalent to the kind of foods that you would find in the Black Forest. That's meadow stuff, that's mountain stuff, that is sea stuff, and that's obviously swamp stuff. They all take, yeah, they all take their own blends. Okay. Okay. I see it. What is Animal Whisperer? Animal Whisperers. Animals will be less reluctant to accept you into their flock. What does that mean? Does that mean it'll be easier to approach them or easier to tame them? Maybe that's what that is. Easier to tame them. What is this that I picked up? The serving tray. Once a feast has been eaten of, it won't return any resources if dismantled. Oh, I bet this is a tool. Yes, it is. This is the second tool. Gotcha. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna set it in here for now. Where is my shield? My shield's there. I just needed more cash to pick up the last spice blend. Okay, yeah, these are all gonna need their own spots. Rats and darn, okay. But how exciting! We finally found the Bog Witch! And the portal is now active. So we're going to be coming back to the Bog Witch to stock up on a bunch of things from time to time. Also very interesting to note that we are not safe in here. But he can't sense me. They're allowed to freely walk in here, but yeah, this guy's cool with me. Once we step outside, he's not going to be. Okay. So I think what's supposed to happen is that the monsters are allowed to walk in here, just like you're allowed to walk in here, but they're not supposed to. This is supposed to be neutral ground. They're not supposed to attack you. Sounds like the Wraith maybe did not get the memo. And then, Kvastur just makes sure that everyone behaves. There we go, that's all I needed. Thank you. It was nice to meet you, Bog Witch. Let me get a good look at her. She's got, like, stuff coming out of her, like branches. I think I read somewhere that, did I read that somewhere or am I making it up? I think I read somewhere that she's actually like a Great Dwarf. Which I guess would make sense. Would also explain this fella chilling out here. Look at him, he's so cute, he's having a good time. Oh, what a fella, what a lad. Well, you guys enjoy yourselves now. I'll just be making my way out. How nice. Alright, well now what? Because we've still got... still got an hour and a half. We're like halfway through stream and we've already completed the objective. I read in the patch notes that the serving tray lets you place food anywhere, like every surface is an item stand. Cannot remember its other stuff now. I see. Man, this is pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna stuff this over here. Put the coins away. I don't know. I don't know, chat. What do we want to do now? We've completed our objective. Found the Bog Witch. Do we want to chill out and kind of, like, explore and vibe? Or do we want to, like, try to complete another objective? That's kind of cool. Wonder, maybe I should try to be making... You have done every side quest you could think of. This is true. Well, not entirely. Reaching all of the new, Elder spawn. Well, not Elder spawns. Forsaken spawns. Oh yeah, we did find 2 motors. We haven't reached that Elder yet. No, maybe we... I'd kind of like to explore a little, to be honest. I mean, technically we got done exploring just now, but I'm talking like a mass gathering of resources sort of deal. I don't know, I'm feeling like I kind of want to do chill stuff, and then, I think, you know, we'll see where it goes. You know what, actually, speaking of exploration, where was it? Was it over here? Yes. is this little bit of accessible mistland here. We could check that out. It would still be exploration. And that's probably the safest mistland we've found so far. I have my little wisp. Could do. Could just progress in the mistlands. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll do exploration, but that exploration will be mistland. So that means I don't need this mead. And I actually may want to go back and grab my boat. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my boat. But yeah, hang on. Hang on. So let me look for this. Did the recipes for these change? No, they didn't change. It was just like the other foods where it just gave me all the recipes again, even though I already had them. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the portal. I'm gonna grab the boat, run through the portal again. I'm gonna drop it off at Southern because I feel like that'll just be a safer place than where it is. And then we'll go through Bone 2 and start exploring the Mistlands. Alright, do you have anything in you? No, okay. Are you shallow enough that I can grab all your stuff? Hopefully. What are you doing? Oh, because I was in the boat, it started moving again. Push further in. There we go. Deer hide, fine wood, ancient bark, iron nails. Okay, gotten all the stuff back. Thank you, boat, once again. Alright, yes, where did I say? Southern. Well, there's a place closer than Southern I could drop it off at. Whoa. Okay, good, that was temporary. I was like, hey, when I left here, it wasn't like that. I do need to name this, right. Call that Bog Witch approach. Right, so we don't forget to actually mark that. Cool. But there is actually a better place I can put the boat that is much closer. I don't even need to teleport to it. Oh, hello, mushrooms. Grab those. Yeah, let's just book it. Let's just run over there. It's been a while. Before we do, I keep forgetting to grab arrows. Because we are actually completely out. The bogging poacher. I really find it's talking about the bog, I'm sorry, I really find it interesting that monsters can also go into that little area, but they're supposed to be chill with you. Alright, don't put anything else away for now, just need arrows. Arrows. Do we have more of those arrows? Am I almost out? Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of needle arrows. Actually, let me grab the needle arrows, but I think I might be able to make stronger arrows now. Was it here? Yeah, carapace arrows. Well, I can't really do much about that. The bolts, bolt. Okay, I'm going to ignore actually the carapace arrows. Can I make iron arrows? Yes, iron head. There's also silver head arrows. Are there black metal arrows by any chance? Out of curiosity? Nope. Okay. Wait, not even here. I saw the bolts, black metal bolts. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to grab some silver. But I think I want majority iron. Wow. I'll grab both, see which one is better, and if the needles are just better, then we won't even worry about it. Plains tier arrow are needles. Oh, is it really? Yeah, iron head's 42. Silver is 52. 62. Okay, yeah, okay. So I just need the needles. That was a good reminder, Ron. So the carapace needles would really be next, but I don't believe I have enough carapace to actually do anything about that. Where was the... I bet it's in miscellaneous now. Is it? No. Also, I have a bunch of iron to smelt. I'm not gonna do it right now, but it's okay. Where was it? One of these was just kind of a bunch of stuff TM'd. Where was it? Crisps, carapace. Oh, carapace got its own. I actually have enough to make some. Okay, so I'll grab that and I'll grab needles. I'm not gonna have enough space. Okay, I'm going to temporarily put those things away, because now I'm working on this. I don't know if you were listening to the playback or not, Dad, but I'm going to be exploring the Mistlands now.
Yep.
Get right back into it.
Yeah, and it would make sense stepping back into
Into the Mistlands?
well, no, just that the Bog Witch would have an area where the monsters are safe, because it's, you know, she's a monster, so you know, monster spawn, I guess you'd say, what have you, but
Yeah.
that it would be a safe place for them as long as they respect the rules.
Yeah. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, made a bunch of needle arrows, and I'm gonna make some carapace arrows now. I need wood for the carapace arrows. That's good to know. I did not realize that. Didn't notice. That's on me. Need 8 per? How many do they make? Arrows and bolts, okay. The arrows actually take more carapace pieces than the bolts do. Okay. Okay, I've got a full stack of them, and I think that's enough for now. Just because, at the moment, carapace is a little hard to get my hands on. So we'll leave that for now. Got a bunch of... We got some carapace. I'm gonna carry 1 thing of carapace and 1 thing of needle arrows with me. These will both be in the rotation. Okay, I've got feathers to put away, and I've got an extra bone there. Okay. I'm gonna fill up on this stuff, make sure it's completely taken care of. Oh, well, there's nothing else I can do about that. But once that runs out, we do have chicken. Okay, bone. Bone, bone, bone. Yes, we do have bone. And the stuff that I just kind of threw away. Don't forget that. Threw it in with the needles. Very cool. So now I have enough to make another portal, and I have my boat, essentially, and I'm going to put that. If I put it here, it's going to get destroyed. Just like last time. I'm going to drop it off in a place that won't load in, and I will constantly have to worry about it. Okay, yeah, you can run. I'm not worried about you right now. But seeing the deer did remind me that I needed arrows. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna... Because there's a dock down here as well. I've thought about building one right next to the base, but this one also works. Oh, go and pick those while we're here, why not? Okay. Welcome to Seaside Outpost. Been a while since we've been here. see if I got a bunch of chests in here. Chests that are apparently not empty. I need to remedy that as well. But, in the meantime, longship. Longship is now here. I believe I already removed the marker for that. Yes, I have. Okay. So big boat is here. Very close to home. I don't know. Can I run something back real quick? Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much time over here, but I would like to grab, like... Yeah. I already had the berries, so that's fine. So that should be my objective once I get off of stream, is making sure all of my bases are emptied of their stuff. Because I apparently keep forgetting to do that. Take another sip of my balls. Yep, tasty bev. Alright, and I think there's actually 2 more mushrooms up at the very top. Oh! There's these guys too. Now, how convenient was it that I ended up placing the path right next to a bunch of mushrooms? I wasn't even thinking about it. I just happened to place it there. Was it? I wonder if it's been too soon since I picked these guys. That's probably it. Okay. Alright, we'll drop off that stuff. I'm actually seeing that it's getting late. I'm gonna sleep and then we can go. That won't take long. What are you doing? I only have 1 extra. Why do I have so much fine wood? Where did these guys come from? Oh, I guess it must have separated them for some reason. That was weird. Slurp balls! We are slurping balls over here. Very carefully slurping balls. Okay, right. We got all that stuff. I have 3 things to put away. We have dandelions, we have raspberries, and we have mushrooms. Nope. Come back. You're not supposed to go in there. Right. And we do already have Wisp in our pack here, so I don't even need to go find him. He's already here. Good time to stretch. Don't stretch too hard. Don't hurt your back. Don't do what I almost did. A little too gung-ho about that stretch. Alright. Which portal was Bones to? Give it up for day 815. What was that? That's Fake Cave, Fake Cavern. So Yawglyph, Don't Die, Rock, Plains Forest, BM2, Plains Tower, Wolf, Plains Shore, Checkpoint, Mistlands, Fear, Dwergar, Jotun, Mist Mountain, Smold, Howl, Spire, Unfortunate, West Forest, Bone 2, I believe is where we want to go. Alright. So we have to turn this direction. Already done there. I'm gonna go ahead and activate our fellow Wisp. Hello, Wisp. There's a Skelly over there. Okay, so yeah, I'm headed in the general direction. Where there's one, there's probably more. Or not. Okay. Guess he was the only one on duty. Okay. Yes, I have my portal. I'm gonna go ahead and have the Carapace arrow active. Alright, here we are. Grab the berries real quick. 1, 2, 3. Oh, berry zone! 4. already found a tick. Oh, because there's a skeleton here. And Jotun buffs. Don't jump on me. Nasty. Come here. Whoa! Oh, hey! Hello, friend! Hello! Hello. You've traveled a long way. Hello, friends! Oh my gosh! Safe journey to you. And you. Oh. Gone. Okay. Oh!
What is that?
I think that was the mage doing that. Yes, so it would seem. That's the mage doing that. They were trying to fight something. What did they fight? They got a blood clot. If we could come through to here, it makes you wonder what else might. I see. So they just found another tick, is what that was. Hi. Please don't. Ah! Oh, they're fighting the hare too. Come here. Okay. He's chasing me too far away from where I want to be. I want to get back over to that skeleton. Or was it? Here it is. Sitting right next to a giant rock. This is a nice little... You're protected from the rain in here. This is a cute little shelter, you know? Elatoni? Whoa! Hi and bye. Hello. Items for me. Don't mind if I do. Can I run up this rock and see exactly what I'm dealing with up here? Do you hear that? That's like a deeper... That's a deeper deer noise. Yeah, and too bad I can't see anything up here. There was no point. Is that what... Okay, that's where the smoldering tomb is. Be so careful. Fella. Ow. Right. Okay. I should mark these guys so that I know they're here. Hi. They're vibing. They're chilling out. Okay. Well, see ya. Turns out Eikthyr was just a normal Mistland deer all along. Imagine, that would be, whoop, pretty wild. Damn, how are you supposed to get these guys? They just go sprinting away so fast. Ah. They do that. Cool. I appreciate when they accidentally turn themselves around and I get to kill them. Oh, giant rock. Yeah, it looks like we're just on the tip here. This is really not big Mistland at all. Okay. What is that? is that? Whoa! Oh, that's Dwergar fighting. Okay. Gently slide down the slope and, hey, maybe they're friendly. Whoa! Hello? Hello? There's a port here. Cool. Hi there. So you guys can't even get in to see your friends. But within the ward, I can't destroy the rock either without getting them upset. So there is a port there, but I can't do anything about it. Why was your voice so deep? I wonder if the mist does that. Anyway. Apparently I need to set a port. The ward stops you. Oh, okay, I guess I'm too close. Hey! Who dares? Hey, quit it. Am I far enough away now? Yes. Okay. I need to go back in and find the deer. Wasn't too far away from them. See, okay. They fought a great wolf. I fought a deer. Where is that deer? Should be in the water, wasn't it? Thought so. Hello. Oh yes, you found it. Hey, thanks. Okay, so it's right next to the portal then. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so that wasn't a really big part of the Mistland, like I was hoping. That's okay. Can't all be winners. So I guess now I get to find different Mistland. Where was I? I was over here. Right at this tip. So does that mean if I keep exploring over here, I might actually find more Mistland? Might be worth it to look. Anyway, we got more blood clots. That's great. What did that say? Be careful not to puncture this while you carry it. Sploosh. That's what I imagine. Ew. But we did find more Jotun puffs. And we got more hair. That's very good. It is not often that we are treated to hair. I found blueberries. Actually, let me put this stuff away, but blueberries, honey, and there was one other thing. Gives you like a speed boost, doesn't it?
It's one of the new recipes.
Yeah, I think it is. Well, let's look. It's right here. Yes, blueberries, honey, and the squirrel hamstring. Here we go. Is this in miscellaneous? No, it's not. Oh, I think it did get its own box. Yeah, there it is. That would explain it. Alright, got some rocks. Got a great work trophy. Got some eyes. Some of these. Nope, nothing for that. And then bring this stuff out here. Ah, you know what? Are these full of... Yeah, they're full of coal. That one's not completely full, but that's okay. Let's just come over here and grab this. Because it's really just kind of been shoved in the wrong spot. While I'm thinking about it, before I forget... Oh, wrong side. Shove these in here. Yeah, if you went to the Mistlands and it's just there were a bunch of Eikthyrs running around, I feel like it wouldn't be so bad unless they started ganging up on you. Then it would be horrible. Alright, let me grab some blueberries, some honey, and I believe I shoved them in here. Yes, I did. Alright. I'll make 3 of these. Whoa! That one doubled. Okay, good to know. I have 4. Got a 2-for-1 deal on one of them. Alright, shove those away. We'll be right back, folks. Hey folks, so it's looking like I might have to end stream a little early tonight. That being said, I can send you somewhere, so let's see what we can raid this evening. I turned the game down, I shouldn't have. Let me look. Who is currently streaming? I didn't see a whole lot of people when I logged on, but it looks like Lady Teddy is currently streaming Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Hey, how fitting! Alright, so I'm going to send you folks that way. I don't have any updates at the moment. I guess I need to do this. See, social. There we go. So the Discord is just a link in my streaming Discord. It's where I post all of my updates and whatnot for games I'm playing and things like that. It's an 18-up server. The VODs channel is where I've been uploading all the VODs. The one from last Wednesday is not up, but I will get that up fairly soon. And then, if I can spell it right, there we go. This link is a GoFundMe for a friend of mine who is currently saving up for top surgery. I don't really have any announcements to make right now. The plan is just to continue to play Valheim. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream, and we will see you next time. Bye, everyone!